Tonight, a public panel tried to tackle the future of Mecklenburg County's juvenile detention center, and it comes amid growing scrutiny of the sheriff's office.
Well, the meeting is aimed at clearing up misconceptions about why the detention center was closed, the challenges of it reopening, and what would need to happen to bring this back online. But the discussion is happening at a time when Sheriff Garry McFadden now faces more controversy and a legal petition seeking his removal from office.
WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris explains why some are saying the timing of this panel matters.
Well, tonight's panel focused on facts and transparency, but for some people in this community, they just could not separate the conversation on the juvenile detention center and the now broader questions surrounding the sheriff's leader.
I do think the juvenile detention center needs to be reopened under your leadership. Absolutely not.
The latest Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office panel discussion centered on the potential reopening of Mecklenburg County's juvenile detention center. Now, prior to the discussion, Sheriff McFadden addressed the latest controversy surrounding him.
Petition is nothing but a smear campaign designed just before the election.
The discussion comes a little over a day since State Representative Carla Cunningham and former Sheriff's Office leadership filed a petition seeking the removal of Sheriff Garry McFadden, accusing him of misconduct and mismanagement. On Tuesday, Sheriff McFadden welcomed a State Bureau of Investigation review.
It is filled with lies, and we welcome the investigation, and we respect the investigation that will be occurring. And that is all we're going to say at this time.
For some in the community, the panel comes as frustration grows over the broader controversy surrounding the sheriff's office. Our residents say the questions around leadership and accountability are now spilling into conversations about juvenile justice and public safety.
From what I heard, he is certainly not the right person to lead these juveniles because, again, it's too soft. He used the word playground, okay? Criminals, murderers do not need a playground. They need a cell.
As for the petition to remove Sheriff Garry McFadden, a judge hasn't made a decision on whether to move forward with that case or not. If so, it would move to a formal hearing, which that process could take weeks or even months. In the meantime, Sheriff McFadden will remain in his position in office. In North Charlotte, I'm Miles Harris, WCNC Charlotte.